Hi, I'm Amy Lewis with PopUpTechTalks, here with Frank. Frank, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Frank Denneman. I work for VMware, and I'm focusing on VMware Cloud on AWS.
So, the hottest announcement we've heard here at VMworld Barcelona, what are you excited about with this announcement?
Everything. It's insane. I think the beauty of VMware Cloud on AWS is the whole vSphere environment. Everybody knows vSphere, right? But we want to go to a cloud offering. Everybody wants to have cloud services. Every CIO is talking about it. But how do you go from vSphere to a cloud? Well, with this, you don't need to.
So it gives you something you're comfortable with, but you can go in this new and modern direction that your CIO, CTO, et cetera, is pushing you.
Yeah, so everybody, like I already said before, everybody knows how to stand up a virtual machine in a vSphere infrastructure, right? But that's really difficult to do in a new cloud offering. So you have to re-architect things, you have to re-platform things, you have to train your operating staff to actually deal with that. There's a lot of risk involved in that as well, and CIOs don't like risk because that's a ticket to spending more money. So with this, what we do is we create a SDDC environment on bare metal services in the AWS cloud. So, and not one data center, every data center that AWS owns and operates, you can spin up a SDDC environment.
Dare I say a pop-up data center?
Maybe. Are you coining the phrase?
Excuse me while I go buy a domain name.
And I think that's the beauty. So if you buy, let's say you acquire a new company somewhere around the world, let's say in Sydney, right? And you want to create a new data center. You just log into the portal and configure a data center, and within a short amount of time, you have a fully functional SDDC data center running, where you can deploy your workload or where you can migrate workload to. And that's one of the cool thing. So throughout the years, we developed a lot of cool technology, and now it all comes together, such as VXLAN, right? It allows us to span networks without re-IPing. And now you can couple your own vSphere infrastructure with an SDDC environment in AWS. So you can move your virtual machines with vMotion to your AWS cloud. You can also move them back, so you're not locked in that perspective.
Well, and I know it's not a one-size-fits-all solution anymore. So it sounds like what you're saying is, in today's complex workloads, some workloads belong here, some belong there, et cetera, and it provides a mobility. What we talk about with our data fabric story here at NetApp, it provides some liquidity to your data and where you live and how you function.
Yeah, and I think hybrid is the way to go forward with every technology, right? There is no other technology that has ever displaced a previous technology. We're still talking mainframe, we're still talking tape, right? So we're not seeing that everybody goes cloud. Like what Pat said in the keynote, we're doing 50-50 in 2030. That's a big market, right? It's not 50% of the market today, it's 50% of the market in 2030, right? So it's a giant market, both on public cloud and private cloud. So I believe you can this is a way for every admin to go forward and ease into the private cloud discussion. And another, sorry.
Well, we had a great quote on stage this morning as part of the keynote that it's easier to change technology than people. That really struck me, and it sounds like that's what you're saying in some ways. This is a way to do that transformation painlessly.
Yeah, it's 100% painless. vMotion. Who doesn't know how to vMotion, right? So that's one of the cool things. And I believe that once you're familiar with that, you can explore the stuff that AWS provides you, because we link your VMware environment to your AWS account. So from that point on, you can create a virtual machine and then link it to a relational database services, or use Glacier, or whatever AWS provides, you can link it within your virtual machines. I think that's powerful, so you can easily transition into that area as well. So I think it's a very, very strong message, and I think it's the future. I'm very excited about it.
Well, we can't wait to see and hear more. I know you've got some blogs out. We'll make sure that we link to those in the pop-ups. And thanks for your time.
Thank you for having me. Thanks.
And we'll see you next time on Pop-Up Tech Talks.